ready to play for real this week.
Yeah.
I mean, how does it? What do you think?
Sneaks up on you, you know. And again, one of the things we say is ready's a little overrated. We think you're willing or not willing. So I think it's been a great preseason. Probably done the most volleyball that we've done in any of my seasons here. 2 exhibitions on the road against high-level teams. We know more about ourselves going to this first weekend than we have in any other year. So excited for that, and excited to see our guys compete against a couple of really good teams back to back.
Obviously, win, but what do you want to see out of this group this weekend?
Yeah, the big theme on a large scale is just consistency, right? In terms of, I think last year we had some really high highs and some really low lows, and so we're looking for just more consistency in terms of what each player individually is doing. There's going to be a little deviation, you know, you're not going to play your best match every time, but want to make sure that we're not going too high, too low, that we're starting to carve out identity of being consistent night in, night out, because I think that's what it takes to be great.
5 or 6 new players last year. Did you kind of have to play slow is the right way to say, but does it feel like it can be faster this year with experience?
Certainly in this training camp, right? Again, a little bit more camp style last year, a little slower. We got into more volleyball sooner with this group. But yeah, I mean, the Big Ten was the teacher for that freshman group last year, and it was a tough classroom, and not a very forgiving schedule either, right? And so we were playing matches every 3 days, you know, and that's where they got to learn. It's a good classroom, but it was tough, and so we're looking forward to a less compressed schedule, more practice time, more clarity for those guys, and it should be a big year for them.
How many returners are this year? Is it 10 or 11? I mean, how many returning pieces do you kind of have to work with this season?
You know, none of them have played a match this season, so I don't know.
Okay.
Returners is
Sure.
it's a funny concept, right? We're trying to, you know, there's such a desire to try and, you know, take last year and continue it on, but it's a new season, right? And so we've got some familiar faces. Getting Mckenna Wucherer back is a big piece, right? Having Stella Swenson with a season under her belt kind of is a big deal for us, and I think, you know, our team starts there, right? And being consistent each night starts with those 2 athletes, and then there's a bunch of other pieces that we're excited to add. We've, you know, only added 1 transfer in Lucy Blaskova, who's been a huge add for us here in the early stages, and some freshmen that we all expect to play at some point. So we told them, you know, a year ago, there's no more passengers. You know, if you're here, be ready to get in there, and that's how it's been for a while.
What do you want to see Carly Gilk? What steps does she need to make this season?
Yeah, I think Carly's offensive production was really high for a freshman, and I think, you know, can we go to her in medium situations? Can we go to her at a higher volume? Can she have the same defensive presence as she has offensively, right? I think her blocking's improved tremendously, and then her serve can be a weapon for us. So again, trying to see her affect the game, not just as a hitter, but as a server and as a blocker, and I think she's done the work to do that, and now she's going to have the opportunity.
I know it's only August, but looking at this season as a whole in August, what needs to happen for this to be a successful season?
Yeah, we got to stay healthy, right? You can't not state that. I think we're starting off in a good place, better than we left it at the end of last December. So we have to be healthy in that regard. Our reception has to be stable. It's better than it has been, which is good. And then we just have to manage the medium, right? There's just so many medium days in the Big Ten. You know, a tough road trip, a back-to-back. You know, we'll have 2 back-to-back matches to start the season. But how well do you show up when things are medium? How good are you when things are less than ideal? That's what you see from the best players and the best teams in the country is their off nights are still pretty good. Yeah. Short and sweet. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Goes for real this week. Is it? What's the mood like around here when it kind of hits that first game action?
Yeah, we're super excited. I mean, we've trained a lot of 2 days, a lot of weeks for this, so we're just excited to get out there and show what Minnesota volleyball is.
What's training camp been like? We asked Keegan about last year. There was 5 or 6 new players involved. Now it seems like the group has been together for a full season. What's camp been like when you have that much returning?
For sure. I mean, yeah, we're still pretty young, so we're still going through it, learning each and every single day. And obviously, like for myself, like I haven't played with a lot of the younger girls because I was out last year, so just learning about them, what their story's like, and getting on the court with them has been awesome. But yeah, we've been working through our skills. We worked on some values today, so we're just excited to put that in on the court on Friday.
You were out last year. What is that like when you are here watching and you want to be out there? I mean, just what was going through your mind last year when you were recovering from that injury?
I think just last year I wanted to be the best teammate I could have been, and helping some of the younger girls like Kelly Kinney and Carly Gill getting put into bigger roles that they probably weren't expecting at the start of the season. So just helping them, finding open spots in the court for them, and just helping them grow as people and athletes. That's the best I could have done in the moment, and just being the biggest cheerleader on the bench for all my teammates.
Have you had to ease your way back in, or I mean, are you pretty much good to go as this thing gets going?
Yeah, I'm good to go. I mean, I've had a really good spring, really good summer, and really good training camp, so I'm just excited to get back on the court because it's been a long time coming.
What's a goal for you? What do you want to get back to this season?
I just want to have the best year I can have, just finishing at Minnesota on a high note. I've been committed here since I was in 8th grade, so just following through as a Gopher has meant a lot to me, and just getting to do it with this team and this coaching staff, I'm super grateful and super lucky to be here.
You talked on it a little bit already, but what do you like with this group that you guys have this season?
We're gritty. I mean, we're young, but people have been in big roles, and they're able to go out there and just go for it each and every single night and feel safe in what they're doing. But yeah, we're gritty. We hate to lose. I mean, our exhibitions were great for us to just go out on the court and see what we need to get better at before Friday. So we're excited, and yeah, we're ready to compete.
Obviously, winning is the goal this weekend, but
yes.
what else do you want to see out of this group? I mean, is there anything specific you look for in that first match?
I just want to see us go for it. I mean, we're young, but I don't want to be scared or timid. I just want us to go out there and play Minnesota volleyball and go for it and not shy away from things that we might shy away from on the first weekend. I mean, obviously we know first weekends are always pretty messy, so just playing 2 good teams right off the bat is going to be really good for us learning and getting better throughout the season. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Here we go, right? This Friday. I mean, is it what's excitement like when it's that first time you guys are hitting the road? Even I mean, what's the mood like around here?
We're all really excited. ASU is a really good team, and Creighton is too. And this will be one of the longer trips that we've gone on so far. We had 2 exhibition matches, but this will be the real test, and we're all really looking forward to showing off our skills and what we've been working on in practice.
Are there some benefits to playing good teams right out of the gate like you guys are this weekend? What is
For
that?
sure.
Yeah.
Playing good teams right out of the gates like that is a really good way to, again, test what we've been working on and see what works well and what doesn't work well. And playing against these really good teams, again, how can we compare? What are we doing better than them, and what are they doing better than us? It's a really good learning opportunity for all of us, especially the freshmen. But yeah, it's just a really good learning opportunity.
Obviously, you guys want to win, but what do you want to see? I asked Mckenna that same question. She said she just wants to see you guys go for it. What do you want to see also?
I wholeheartedly agree with her. I just want to see us ball out. Something we just talked about was letting out our competitive energies, and I think this will be a really good opportunity for us to do that, just to go out there and compete and play as hard as we can.
Training camp wise, what have you liked with this group? It seems like that years of experience now from younger kids last year, girls on this team last year. It seems like now there's some experience under the belts here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last year was a lot of learning for a lot of people, myself included, and this year is a really good chance for us to showcase all of that learning. We're all just really excited to get on the court together, and in preseason we've been working really hard to get connected on different types of play sets and running different routes for my hitters and just serving hard. It'll be really, really fun.
Coach Cook said speed is a little more part of the game. Have you noticed that it can be faster?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. We've definitely ramped up the tempo to all of my hitters, which I think will serve them really, really well. They're all extremely athletic, and they jump really high, quick twitch, so it'll be really fun to get to show that off against other teams.
You said learning was even part of it for you last year. What steps are you trying to take individually this season?
Just to be the best leader I can. Last year was, again, a lot of learning for myself included, not only on the court, but as a leader off the court as well. So getting to do that this year and not have to worry about other people as much and worry about myself and my growth, my personal growth, that'll be really fun.
Mckenna coming back from an injury, is it great just to see her back out here? I mean, what was that like when in the spring? I imagine too, just seeing her be part of this team again.
Yeah, we always laugh about it because I came into college however long ago, and we've been in college together for 3 years, but this is our first official season together, and we always joke about that, but it's been a long time coming for the two of us, and she's one of my best friends. I love that girl so much, and I'm so excited to get out on the court with her. She's so competitive, and she's an incredible athlete, and there's honestly no one else I'd rather sit.
Carly Gilk, what steps do you think you see her taking this season as a sophomore?
Oh, she's a beast.
Yeah.
She's been a beast. Honestly, since she first came through into that role last year, she is so mature, and she plays like she's a veteran. Playing alongside of her, I have no doubt in the world that she's going to go on to do great things, but I'm just excited to do those great things on the court here in Minnesota.
I know it's only August, but looking big picture at this season, what needs to happen for this to be a successful season?
I think we just need to go out there and compete. You know, like we have a lot of play styles. We can go out there, we can go in there and watch a lot of film, but I think we have what it takes to be a top contending team. And I think if we just go for volleyball, play hard, play fast, be there for each other, I think we can do really well.
This Friday, when does it set in that the season is here? It's started. Like, is it when you get out there and are actually playing? Is it the bus ride? I mean, when does this new season set in for you guys?
Yeah, personally, it's gonna set in the second I step on the court. Like, yeah, like the bus ride, the film, it's like, ooh, so exciting. But, you know, nothing compares to stepping on the court, seeing everyone there, being in a new environment, but playing a team that we've never played. Yeah, it'll set in when the first point, first serve.
Thanks, Stella.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.